a report released at a meeting of the Council of Kingston and St. Corporation in March 1932 brought awareness on conditions at Kingston Public Hospital. The report mentioned that it was common for poor people who needed urgent medical care to be treated like cattle and turned away. Crowds of outside patients, as large as 300 persons, were often denied medical care by the one attending doctor assigned to care for so many patients. There was also delayed care for delivering women at the Kingston Maternity Hospital. The report referred to specific cases where people died shortly after they were refused admissions by doctors at KPH. In many of the cases, the doctors sent back people to centers such as the Poorhouse, Rose Lane, or North Street that could not attend to their medical needs in the first place. Even people coming as far away as from the countryside were denied admissions to KPH. The poor was at the mercy of the doctor who they felt admitted or denied them based on how the doctor felt that day and time. The report also made light of the prevalent injustices that created two ways of admissions at the Kingston Public Hospital. Better off people drove through the main gates and received exclusive service, while the poorer class suffered extreme agony and hurried away. An example provided was that if one drove up to the hospital with a diamond ring on her finger, silk stockings, and in a limousine, that lady would receive immediate attention. That person would be x-rayed with 4 or 5 doctors waiting to attend to her. Doctors at KPH would not even bend to the recommendation of outside entities who recognized the need of the disenfranchised for emergency medical care. The chairman of the board of the hospital, who also doubled as the chairman of the board of visitors, defended the actions of the doctors, indicating that they had to work under horrendous hospital conditions. Recommendations were made at the council meeting to formally present to the government the ills suffered by the poor on visiting Kingston Public Hospital, and to request that specific improvements be carried out to address the medical disparities of the poor who were not receiving the attention from a public hospital that was built in the first place to care for their medical needs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.